Hi Virgo, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your weekly reading. Now this is a timeless reading, so anytime that you view this reading is a perfect time for you to receive its message. And this is also a collective reading, so please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. If you haven't already, I also have a Facebook page, By Luna's Light. That is where I do weekly pick-a-card readings every Sunday to see what your week ahead will look like. And I also have an Instagram account, By Luna's Light Tarot, where I do daily inspirations and pick-a-card readings as well. I also have a dear friend of mine who is just starting her own YouTube channel. It's called Mystic Readings. So check her out if you feel drawn to do so. And I'm going to open up your reading today with Stellar Energy Oracle by Interstellar Tarot, who is also on YouTube and Instagram. All right, angels and guides, please come forward for my Virgo. What do my Virgo need to know in regards to their life at this time? That was fast. Okay. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, moving forward, movement, endings, and cycles. You are moving forward into a new chapter. So this is kind of like the Six of Swords in the traditional tarot, where you're kind of starting fresh. You're leaving behind anything that was holding you back, and you're moving forward with confidence and in your own direction, basically. Okay, so your first card is Sudden Realization. Clarity, truth, epiphany. A sudden realization has brought new clarity. So this could be that aha moment of, I need to go somewhere new. I need to try something new, start fresh. It's time. Feeling that divine timing, that divine calling to make some changes in your life, to bring them into your life. We also have looking inward, reflection, solitude, and planning. Take some time to look inward and figure out your next steps. So yes, you might have that aha moment, but here is the planning stages. So before you finally start something new, you have that realization, and then you go into planning mode where you can truly try to map out what your next steps are going to look like. Now, Spirit does want me to say, don't get too caught up in the details and the fine details. Sometimes when things are blocked, or if there's a door that's closed on something, on a direction that you're really wanting to take, sometimes you get redirected or rerouted. Those are blessings in disguise. That means that path was not really right for you at that time, but there are different avenues about going about that path. So do not feel defeated if for some reason you get rerouted a couple times while trying to make this new change. Now we have new beginnings. Yep, there we go. Beginnings, new day and journey. You are ready for a new beginning and a fresh start. So after the planning stages, here comes that first step. Having the strength and the courage to truly follow what you are planning. Now, a lot of people tend to get stuck in the planning stage, and then their confidence just like plummets. So this is Spirit saying you are going to actually go through with this. This is now, especially since you've made a plan and you're feeling more confident in your own abilities moving forward, you are going to see this through. And we have hidden motives, deception, secrets, and avoidance. Someone is hiding their true motives. Interesting. So this could be you possibly wearing a mask as to why you're starting this new beginning. Perhaps you're hiding the truth from yourself or from others, but there is some sort of deception at work here where you are possibly hiding the reasons why you're taking this new beginning, why you're leaving something behind. Now we have the Energy Oracle that I'm going to choose some cards from for you today. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Virgo. What do my Virgo need to know in regards to their life at this time? Interesting. Okay. So bottom of the deck, Magician and the Mirror. So this is something you are truly manifesting at this time into your life. You have been manifesting this for quite some time. This can come forward sometimes as a mirror as well. So sometimes people can come into your life to show you something about yourself, something that you would like to change or alter or heal, any of those. So you could be manifesting some teachers into your life or have manifested a teacher into your life that has kind of sparked this new beginning. Sorry guys, I'm just going to pause that for a sec. Okay, just wanted to fix the lighting in here a bit. All right, so your first card for this one is Victory. There you have it. So you are going to be victorious on taking this new divinely guided path, this new step, whatever it is that pertains to you. And whatever you are pursuing, they're saying it's going to be victorious in your finances as well and in security. So we have woman holding a coin here. This is an independent energy, kind of like the Queen of Pentacles. Very independent energy, someone who's pursuing their passions, moving forward, and really planting the seeds for their future. So that could look like, going back to school, making investments, getting a new job, maybe quitting your old one, getting a new one, something that's more up your alley or that you're more passionate about, or that brings in more money so that you can do more passionate things in your life. Whatever that looks like for you, though, it's going to be pretty lucrative and it's going to be victorious. Okay, I'm going to open up your tarot reading with the Witch's Tarot. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Virgo. What do my Virgo need to know in regards to their life at this time? Okay. Holy moly. Okay, let's see what they have here. They have a lot to say today. All right, overall energy, bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So we have the Queen and the King of Pentacles showing up here with that woman holding a coin and the King of Pentacles. So there is a divine pair coming forward. But the King of Pentacles is also entrepreneurial. He is really about, he's kind of similar to the Emperor energy, but on a lesser scale, I believe. But more investing in his own future, kind of opening up his own business, creating his own empire, so to speak. Really working on that solid foundation, but also being extremely successful in what he does. So that is just more proof that whatever you are investing in at this time is going to be extremely successful. Now we have the King of Cups coming forward. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Or this is simply you being more emotionally available at this time, perhaps happy with what the choice that you're making. We are going to clarify these cards as well, but this is definitely some sort of emotional harmony at this time. Now we have the Lovers, though. We have the Lovers coming forward and it's in reverse. So you could be in separation with someone at this time, perhaps, or recently broke up with, or the Lovers often is known as the choice card as well. It could be that there was needing to be a choice, or sorry, you needed to make a choice in this situation with someone. It could be that you had to choose whether to stay or leave someone in the past, or this is simply between two people that you had to choose from. The choice has been made. It's in the reverse now. So there has been a choice or a decision that has been made here. Now the Four of Pentacles is in the reverse. So there was possibly a lot of boundaries put up in the past. I feel like you're coming away from that. I feel like your boundaries are starting to release a bit. Perhaps this was a separation or a breakup, and you had to put your boundaries up with this person. And it looks like you had to also heal from a heartbreak. But you are healing. You are healing. This is in the reverse now, the Three of Swords. So I do feel like you are in a good position now to open your heart again. Because we have the Queen of Cups, who is very, very open-hearted, very loving and genuine and caring, nurturing, empathetic, intuitive. This is the Cancerian card, so perhaps you're dealing with a Cancerian. I believe this is the King of Cups. I believe that's Pisces, but I could be wrong. Either way, this could, again, we have another divine couple, King and Queen of Cups. This could also, again, be your energy where I feel like maybe you started off as a King of Cups, a lot more discerned, a lot more at the top of your game emotionally, but this breakup perhaps interfered with your plans a bit. It really, you had to protect yourself, so your walls kind of went up. But over the healing process, your walls have been coming down again. And now you're kind of showing up as the Queen of Cups, who is a lot more nurturing and emotionally available than the King of Cups. The King is more so like, he's a little bit guarded. Very loving and attentive as well, but more guarded. More in the masculine energy as well. So now we have the Star card coming through, which is about wish fulfillment. It's about healing as well. So this could indicate that there's a healing going on between this relationship, or just in general, a healing for you. Maybe this is the blessing in disguise of this relationship coming to a close, is that you are now pursuing things that you couldn't pursue in the past. So yeah, this is exactly what they're saying is Four of Swords. You're taking a time out from each other. There's a time of rest, kind of putting your romantic relationship on the back burner for now, because it looks like you're pursuing mastering something in your life. Now this could be, again, school, an apprenticeship. You're really focusing on your own foundation and you're investing your time in you, is what I see. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles here, but she's in the reverse. Oh, sorry guys, pause for 1 second. Sorry for all the interruptions, guys. Just had to mute my phone. But the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse here, so that indicates to me that she might be, yes, doing things independently and achieving things independently, but she doesn't want to be independent anymore. She's more so wanting someone in her life again. Wanting not so much to be codependent because she can do things on her own, but wanting a relationship at this time, wanting that emotional bond again. And here's the Three of Cups. So, she's wanting, and energy is not gender specific, so take this as it resonates for you, but I feel like you're wanting to bring more joy back into your life again. And although you are pursuing your own path, this new path, which could look like school, work, new work, anything tangible like that, anything towards your future, you are happier this way, but you're also wanting more joy in your life in the form of romance, it feels like. Okay. I'm going to clarify your reading with the Rider-Waite holographic tarot. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Virgo. What do my Virgo need to know in regards to their life at this time? Why is the King of Cups here? Okay, so the Empress is here in the reverse. So this is a divine counterpart here, the divine feminine coming forward. The Empress is all about fertility, rebirth, nurturing. So I feel like with the Empress in the reverse, I feel like you're more so in your masculine energy at this time, which could indicate why this King of Cups is here. You're more so, you're not like perhaps in the Queen of Cups where you're just ready open-hearted, fully open-hearted, right? There is still some barriers around there that you are dealing with, but um, you're a little more guarded. And doesn't mean you're not open to relationships or opportunities. It's just you're thinking a little bit more logically than, say, the Queen of Cups, who would just pour herself into any situation that her heart is guided to do so. Um, so with the Empress, maybe you're not so much in the nurturing stage, or like you are in a rebirth, but more in financial aspects at this time. So with the Lover in the reverse, we have the Sun card. Interesting. So there's a lot of happiness here. A lot of happiness. It could indicate that perhaps when you separated from this person in the past, it was again a blessing in disguise. There's a lot of happiness surrounding this separation. Sometimes it's a relief to get free from certain people. Or this could indicate that you've made a choice and you're happy with that decision. If it's between two different people, you are happy with the decision that you've made. Now we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Cups. Interesting. So you're opening up to options now, to opportunities coming your way. I feel like in the past, you kind of blocked yourself off from relationships, again, to heal from this past relationship. Now that past relationship could have been yesterday. It could have been, a couple months ago. It could have been years ago. But it was still in your energetic field. Something still was not fully healed. But I feel like now you're finally coming into this realization that I've been pushing people away because I wasn't fully healed from the past. So now healing this past hurt, finally healing it, is allowing you to open yourself up to new possibilities. And if you've been single for quite some time, it could simply be that, you weren't consciously aware that this wasn't healed in you just yet. And so your energy was kind of pushing people away without you even realizing it. That happens. It's like a defense mechanism because something is still hurt within us, that we're not trusting or open to people coming in. Even if we say we are, our energy tells something different. So there is that opportunity now to have this healed and to accept, or to at least accept offers coming in. Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're healing from a major heartbreak here. 10 of Swords. This could have been a narcissist in the past. This could have been a lot of mind games, very, very hurtful energy, and a lot of trauma surrounding this past relationship. It really hurt you. So you're healing from that, and that takes unlimited amount of time. Everyone's different. Like I said, it could take years to fully heal from that situation, and it looks like you are finally healing. Now we have the Queen of Cups with the Two of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is now ready for something new and emotional, and is open-hearted. And here's the Two of Wands saying, okay, it's time for something new. Now, which direction do you want to go? Because you have options here. You have new pathways opening up for you. And that, I think, is where your realization is, okay, now I can do what I want to do in the tangible world, for finances and security. How do I want to move forward with that? Or for some of you, it could be, okay, maybe I'm not going to put all my energy and time into that. I'm going to focus more on a romantic relationship. So that could be the two options moving forward. Regardless, you do have a decision to make there. Now we have the Star, more healing, wishes granted. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles coming in. Something reciprocal. So this is a reminder that what you put out into the universe, you will receive back. So be mindful about what you are putting out to the universe. If you're putting out that you want a reciprocal relationship, or that you are ready to love, you're going to find someone who's ready to love in return. If you're putting out there that you're skeptical of a relationship and you have your boundaries up, you're going to attract in someone who has major boundaries and trust issues as well. So you got to be mindful about what you are manifesting at this time, is what they're saying, because with the star, that's you making your wishes. You're putting your intentions out there, and it looks like you are going to be reaping what you sow there. Just be mindful of what energy you're putting out. Now we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're taking a break from some sort of chaos in your life. Not so much like chaos. Could be that, like the Knight of Wands can be multiple things. It can be player energy. Maybe you were dealing with a player in the recent past. Maybe that's what this heartbreak was. And that could be you taking a break from this person. Or this is kind of the aloof lifestyle where you're not ready to commit because you're still hurt, you're still healing. Maybe you're now taking a break from that and you're like, okay, I'm healing. Now I want something more real, like not real, but more in depth. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Perhaps there's a delay in this opportunity for you to invest in yourself. It could be that you're ready to take this next step, you're ready to move forward, but there is a bit of a delay, and that could be because you are perhaps trying to decide on which path you want to take. Do you want to invest more in your finances, in your future, in your structure and stability, and kind of do things on your own for now? Or do you want to pursue a romantic relationship? It's not that you can't do them both at the same time. It's more so that it might be a little too much to do at the same time. Sometimes we end up focusing more on our job than our relationships because we need to pay the bills. We need to, it's immediate security that is needed. So we tend to put all of our energy and time into that, and relationships starting at that same time can sometimes take a backseat. So that's just what Spirit is saying is, it's better to invest your time and energy into one avenue at a time, just so that you are giving it your all. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Page of Swords. So there's someone who has an eye on you, or maybe you have an eye on them. You're keeping an eye on them. Maybe you've noticed someone at your work, or maybe someone's watching you on social media. Maybe you're part of the Plenty of Fish, or wherever you are, whatever dating site there is. Perhaps there's someone who, is really interested. But with this Queen of Pentacles, you're open to the idea. You're no longer wanting that independent energy. You're like, okay, I could do this now. Three of Cups with the Hangman. So you're changing your perspective on something. And this does indicate maybe a delay as well. Maybe you're in suspension right now. So maybe a delay for relationships, but you are changing your perspective on them. You're now opening up. You're wanting to share your life with someone, but it's coming in gradually, because you can't just, flip a switch and be like, yep, today I'm ready. It's kind of a gradual thing where you're like, okay, I feel like I'm a lot more healed than I was yesterday, and tomorrow I might be even more, or, and I'm slowly bringing down these walls. So now I'm building trust again with people. It's a gradual thing so that you can have a lasting relationship. All right, bottom of the deck, overall energy is the Eight of Wands. Interesting. So we have fast change coming in, fast communication with a King of Pentacles. Someone who wants to invest in you as well. Someone who truly wants to invest in the relationship, in a future with you. Again, you could be meeting this person at work, or there could be some distance between you two where you have to travel towards them. Take that as it resonates. Okay. I'm going to wrap up your reading today with some Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. Angels and guides, what do my Virgo need to know in regards to their life at this time? far too many. I knew that would happen. I do want this one. Okay. So bottom of the deck, overall energy again. So we have knife, sever. I feel like this is you severing the ties to the past. You are finally cutting the cords with this past person that has perhaps stabbed you in the back. You're now releasing that energy and moving forward. Now we have orange, enthusiasm, excitement, and warmth. This is like the sun card. So you have happiness coming into your life. You are finally feeling in a good place to be able to share something with someone again. Maybe excitement over this new path that you're taking. Now we have seashell, protection. Yeah, so there is still some boundaries and walls put up that are protecting you from people at this time. So be mindful that you might not be quite ready, but everyone's different, right? It's going to take however long for you as it needs to. Yeah, mourning. So you're mourning, I feel like you're possibly mourning the past, mourning not only the relationship that you did have, regardless of how much it hurt. There was, like at one time, there was a lot of love there. That's what brought you two together. So you're definitely mourning the past, but you're also mourning a past version of yourself, letting that go as well, because whatever happened between you two really changed you. And you know, I feel like it changed you for the better though, because you are now coming into this new beginning, this new realization, this new path. It's opening doors for you. And so it's time to let go of the old version of yourself to make room for the new you. And 111, you are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. There we go again with the manifestation. So be mindful of what you are putting out into the universe, what you are asking for in your life. And remember, manifestation is part thoughts and action, it's part thoughts, but manifestation requires action as well. So when you put your thoughts into action, that is when you're truly manifesting at your highest capacity. All right, Virgo, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time. Take care.